You're standing over the ball on the 14th hole, but your mind is already on 16. You know, that long par three over water that you always seem to bogey? You haven't hit a shot yet, and you're already somewhere else. That's not a concentration problem, that's a discipline problem. That's mental interference, and it's happening to almost every amateur golfer on almost every round. Hi, my name is Tom Lasik. I'm the mental golf guy. And here's what I see constantly when I work with golfers. They step into the address position, and technically, they're playing hole number 7. But mentally, they've already moved on. They're scoring the round in their head. They're calculating what they need to shoot on the back 9 to shoot their best round ever. Or they're replaying that double bogey from the 5th hole. Or they're worrying about the group watching from the tee box behind them. And here's the thing, the conscious mind can only hold one thought at a time. So your mind is on another hole. It's not on the shot in front of you. And your body, well, your body will follow your mind. If your mind is tense about what's coming up, your grip gets tight. Your tempo shortens. Your follow through collapses. And your shot suffers. Not because you don't have the physical skill, but because your attention left before you even made the swing. The technical term for this is future focus. Your brain has learned to anticipate. It's trying to protect you by thinking ahead. It's not bad in your normal life, but on the golf course, it's costing you strokes. And most golfers never address this because they think the fix is just saying, hey, try harder to focus, which doesn't work. Not at all. Because you can't focus yourself into the present. You have to return to it. And here's the shift that can help you change everything. Focus is not a flip of the switch. It's not binary, focused or not focused. It's more like a river. Focus flows where it flows. Your job isn't to stop the river. It's to notice where it's gone and work to redirect it. The elite golfers have minds that wander too, but they know how to return to the present. And when we talk about the pre-shot routine, the one we covered last week, the commit and go framework, those 3 mental gates, none of that works if your mind has already left the building before you get to gate 1. The foundation of all of it is the same thing. You have to be in this shot before you can be committed to this shot. So don't try to force focus. Just practice returning to it. Every time you notice you've left, you haven't failed. You've done the first step. And there are only 3 steps total. I call this the present shot focus. 3 steps. Notice, name, return. Step 1, notice it. Just simply catch yourself when your mind has left the current shot. You're adding up your potential score for the round? Notice it. You're replaying the last bad hole? Notice it. You're dreading the hole ahead? Notice it. Don't judge. Don't get frustrated. Just let it go. Most golfers skip this step because they don't realize they've left the present. That awareness alone is a skill. And the more you practice it, the earlier you catch that mind drifting. Number 2, name it. Give the distraction a simple label. 2 or 3 words maximum. Thinking ahead, replaying, scorekeeping, crowd aware. Naming the thought does something neurologically interesting. It creates a small amount of distance between you and the thought. You are no longer in the thought, you're observing it. And from that position, you can choose to step away. Some of you have heard of the caddy voice from week 2. This is a related move. Same idea, you step slightly outside yourself to get perspective, and then refocus on the task. Step 3, return it. Bring your attention to a single, physical, present moment anchor. When I feel my focus fading, I have an anchor that I fire off. I grab my right wrist with my left hand And it's an anchor I set in hypnosis sessions so I can bring that focus back on the current shot. Some golfers use the sensation of the ground under their feet. Some use the sound of wind or maybe the birds. The sensory anchor doesn't necessarily matter much, but what matters is that it pulls you out of your head and into your body. And if you're already doing the one breath reset we covered in week 3, you already have a return anchor. That breath is your bridge from wherever you were back to right now, at the present moment. So the full sequence: notice, name, return. You can do this in under 5 seconds. And the more you practice it off the course, literally sitting in traffic, walking between holes, waiting to tee off, the faster and more accurate it becomes on the course. I worked with a golfer. He was a mid-handicap, played regularly, consistently fell apart on the back nine. Now, after a few sessions, we figured out the pattern. He was doing all this mental scoring at the turn. By the 10th hole, his mind was already calculating whether he was going to beat his best score. And by the 14th hole, he was already in damage control mode, protecting a score he hadn't even made yet. We introduced the present shot focus. For 3 rounds, his only job on the course was to notice when he left and then came back. He shot a personal best on the 4th round, not because he tried harder, because he stopped living the 3 holes ahead. Now, if you recognize yourself in this video, if you know that your mind tends to leave before the shot is over, that's actually good news, because it means the fix is a skill you can build, and you've already started. If you want a structured approach to the whole mental game, not just individual techniques, but a complete system, I have a course called the Mental Golf Mastery Course, and it has 27 lessons that walk you through it step by step. Or if you'd rather work with me directly, there's a link in the description to book a free consultation. We'll look at your specific pattern and map out exactly what to work on. Either way, the link is in the description below. Next week, we're going to talk about the voice in your head on the course and why most golfers are unknowingly talking themselves out of good shots before they even pull a club out of their bag. Self-talk is one of the most powerful mental tools in golf, and also one of the most misused. I'll show you exactly how to use it on purpose. I'll see you then.